What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Beetle OG, back at it again with another video. And as you guys can see, we have a new big build in our beautiful industrial district. Not only is it a big, beautiful build, but it's also a build breaking our farms currently. Not singular, not plural. Which is kind of good in this case, because I kind of need to dismantle. I'm gonna dismantle all of these ones right here, probably, because I really need to cut back on my iron production. Because let's look at this. So we have 4 shulkers right here, full of iron, and then over here we have double chest, almost double chest. A bunch of those are all empty. Never mind. Makes my point a little bit less of an impact, but you get my opinion. You get what I mean, if I can speak. 3 more double chests there and some change. Anyways, though, need to cut back anyway. So, how about we do some villager killing? My favorite thing to do, actually, too. While I'm doing this, I just realized, handy tip: if you can't get a name tag early on, just give your zombies iron helmets. And item helps too, but iron helmets mainly, because if they're wearing a piece of armor that you owned, they can never despawn. So that's a good tip for early game battle. Anyways, got a few more of these guys to kill, then we'll get back to what we're actually going to be doing this episode. And hang on, looks like this guy wanted to do some swimming lessons while I was attempting to kill him the normal way with the sword. So let's see him drop down to his pit of despair along with the rest of the iron golems down there. I'll have to follow him, please don't die. Well, he's going to die no matter what, but is he here still? I think he was. I think I saw him for a minute. Oh, we have a blind burger joining the server. Hello. Anyways, though, that was fun. I like that. Oh wait, am I breaking too many of these now? I think I am. Let's break one more. Oh wait, you just spawned in front of me. Okay, fine, I won't break yours. It's like this guy said, no, don't kill mine. I want to spend the rest of eternity falling in the lava with the rest of them. Well, I am glad to oblige to that. I'm in my head now. Hello. Yeah, I also clearly need to light up here because, as you can see, well, if the presence of 5 of these guys wasn't enough, I did not light this thing up after I built it, so let's do that real fast while I'm at it. Alright, now that we have the roof lit up, there's one thing I want to address. That is this beautiful wall I'm standing on right here, which is going to be a part of a bigger thing. That bigger thing being a nice, huge tower going all the way around this big, ugly eyesore, all things considered. Anyways, though, enough of that. Because I think it's time for... You guys hear that music? Slowly creeping up. Oh, wait. There it is. There it is. Imagine me opening my mouth in-game, and that's where that music's coming from. Because guess what? The words are about to come out of my mouth. It's time for another time lapse. Let's go! Hey guys, so you might be wondering, hey Beetle, where'd the rest of the time lapse go? Well, to tell the truth, it's because this has been a really cursed build, guys. One, because half the time lapse footage got deleted, it just offed itself, and two, if I turn around and look really closely, you might be thinking, ooh, it's just an unfinished build. You'd be wrong though. Let me just get a better angle. You probably can't notice it too much unless you're a really keen eye, but if I zoom in just a little, you see right there, that's alright. If I go up a little bit though, yeah, the build's fucked. Oh my, like, this actually made me so mad when I discovered it. Yeah, I don't know how I did this. Well, I know exactly how. It's because I suck at free building, I guess. I know. But I don't know how I didn't notice this. So basically, all three of these are fine. This one, though, is the blemish. However, I already built too much of this, and I don't care about that. So, this is going to be a great Beetle teaching moment, guys. I want to teach you all the art of not caring. Ooh. Which, to be fair, actually, if I didn't point that out and I just showed it like this, I doubt anyone would really notice. Maybe not anyone, maybe a couple guys, maybe a couple people would have noticed, but that's not the point. The point is I notice, and I'm the only one I care about when I make these building videos. Because guess who's going to be looking at this all the time? Mainly me. I imagine a lot of you during my streams just like have it on the side. Which, thank you, by the way. Make sure you tune into the streams. But I imagine a lot of you don't really look at these builds that often after like the range showcase. And I need to sleep real fast. Hang on. Alright, that's better. Anyways, though. Oh, this side's going to be done probably last because I am going to be putting something up here. Not too sure what, though. It's going to be a little tinier tower. Probably about that big, honestly. And same with this side. I wasn't going to do either of these sides during the time lapse because this side mainly because I don't know what I'm going to be doing down there just yet. So I don't want to waste any blocks or time. And that, and you're never going to be seeing it anyway, so these two don't really matter. The front side's what matters. Also, these aren't done just yet. There's going to be some trapdoorage about like this. It's basically like the exact same as these windows. Only, these big ones, I'll probably make a... I'll try something with these big ones. I don't know what just yet, but I'll try being a little bit unique with these. Also, you probably noticed this too. This one was also off-center. That was the sort of design purposes, because depending on the angles, it kind of looks like it's like an angle thing where it's like I wanted it to. I don't know. I feel like it just looked right there. Sometimes that's all it boils down to. Sometimes with me, if it looks right there, I don't care if it's exactly not dead center, because dead center is about that. As you can see, it's not dead center. So if I just go over here, I keep just eye catching onto that instantly. I wonder. Since it's two of those blocks, it kind of blends in with itself. If I didn't point it out, if I did this, no one's noticing that. I don't think. No, yeah, actually, now that I say that, I don't think anyone is noticing that. Granted, right there gives it away a little bit, but that's besides the point. Actually, funny thing I can do. Hang on, who's online right now? Ooh, Charp. Okay, Charp actually lives here. She lives with me. She lives in this little cave right here. Ignore that. She murdered me. Vicious beast, I know. Let's see what she thinks. Let's see if she notices this. Hang on a second. Okay, so as you can see, we have our lovely assistant Sharp here examining the build. Let's see if she can discover what I'm talking about with this. Any minute now. I typed her a second ago, so she should be reacting to it any minute now. That's if she notices it. Who knows? She probably. Well, I say who knows. I know she will not notice the corner at all. Because I imagine I hit it quite well, and I don't know. Sharp doesn't look too observant. I mean, if you honestly look at her eyes, that's not a very observant look, if you ask me. Not that I can talk, can I? I don't know. Actually, I look pretty serious. I look like I'm quite the observer, I imagine, right? And yeah, case in point. Look what I'm saying. She did catch the windows being a little bit messed up, but that was my own little thing that I wanted to go with. Being the small, medium, large, medium, small. Yeah, she doesn't notice the corner. I was right, guys. See, I was right. Completely right. As always, as I should be. Always right. That or Sharp might be the one. That or Sharp might need a new prescription. I have no idea, though. At least she noticed the big windows being offset, I guess. That was intentional, though, so I think that's alright. Look at her. She's running up on me. Sharp's too stupid. She has no idea what I'm even saying right now. I could be saying anything about her, and she would never know. Sharp's great, by the way. I appreciate her a lot. And it's okay. Alright, anyways, that's enough of Sharp's shenanigans. It's time to get on with the build. Or back on with it, I guess. Because, believe it or not, I don't want my builds to look ugly, which, right now I would call this, it looks alright, but, alright, I don't know why I said it like that. Oh my god, the closer you get, the more horrible the corners get. Stop looking at it. Anyways, though, we are going to make those windows, or we're going to take those windows and put them on these windows, basically. And I'm going to try doing I'm doing something down here, definitely. Don't ignore that right now. As well as, massive something going on right here. I don't know how I'm going to begin to fix this fuckfest. I'm sorry if I'm cursing a lot this video. I don't know what's going over me. I haven't had a bad cursing video in a while, though, so I don't mind. I'm allowed one once in a while. Anyways, though, yeah, we're going to do a first-person quick time-lapse. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Only about halfway done right now, but I would just like to point out how impactful just having that little bit of trapdoors right there really makes this. Because, like, look how thick this is right now currently. Honestly, I think this is perfect right now. So that's probably how much it's going to be. Compared to this side. It's night and day almost, I would say. So just a tiny little bit of thickness added, and we'll end those little trapdoors up there. But that's besides the point. That tiny little bit just makes all the difference right there. That's just the little details that I love when they come together in these big builds. Okay, back to the scheduled time-lapse. And here it is done. Or, kind of done. This side's done, at least. One thing I do like... first person mode, ignore that. Or third person, I mean. One thing I do like the most about this, though. One, you can kind of hardly tell I messed up. Or, you can kind of tell right there, but... depends on the angle. Well, granted, around the windows, you literally can't tell, really. So I think I did a good job hiding that, at least. Granted, you're mainly going to be seeing it from, like... this point of view right here, I would say, is probably where... you're most commonly going to see it, so that's why I went kind of heavy with that right there. And we're going to put it again on this side of the build. One thing I do like the best, though, about this is, if you can see right here, I used a lot of signs as a nice little decor piece. I feel like not enough people use signs in their Minecraft builds. They're really good at adding just a tiny amount of detail. That, and it's basically, closest thing we have about a vertical slab. Not really, actually, we have walls. I would argue walls are technically vertical slabs to a point. To an extent, I mean. What else? I like how the windows... it doesn't look too windowy. I think I did a good job with the windows. I'm kind of pleased with that. Like I said, there's going to be a roof eventually. I'm probably just going to have the roof and have all that exposed. Because I think it's going to look nicer that way. As for the interior... we'll probably be doing this interior on stream. So, stay tuned for that. Maybe the stream will happen before the video. Who knows? All I know is... this was a pretty fun thing to start. Almost had finished to start, though. Oh, also, elephant in the room. Yeah, I did get pranked. Is it a prank if it helps me, though, actually? As you can see, there's a lot of quartz blocks behind me. Or, not quartz blocks, quartz ore. Sorry. So, I already know who placed this. I'm not going to prank them back, only because this kind of helps me, not hinders me. Oh, new farm, too. I didn't build this, but I requested Sharp, who she logged off, who lives with me, built a nice coarse fruit farm with coarse flowers too included. So isn't that great? I don't need it, but some people that I share this place with do need it. So, well, it's nice to have, and probably efficient. Who knows? I actually have no idea how this thing works yet, so I can't really do a showcase. Nor do I want to, because it might not even be ready yet. But, did you guys think I forgot? You might be thinking, forgot about what, Beetle? I know what we were doing before this long break on the vids. The whole story arc thing. Well, guess what? I think I just found a nice little log. Just for you guys. And, trust me, we found something big here. By big, I mean alien technology. We think, at least. We have no idea, though. Let's just play the audio tape and see what exactly we found. One thing I just want to mention real fast, though, is I am going to be building this in the new Halloween Town district thing. It's out here in the end, too, this season, funny enough. But I usually don't participate in any of these community events, so you're going to be hearing the audio I'm about to be saying, the little audio file that we drop it in over the time lapse. You're going to be hearing that. It's going to say it's in the Ishimura, but it'll be in the Ishimura eventually. But first, I'm building, for time lapse sake, I'm building it here because I am going to have a little mini game involved with it, or at least, if not a mini game, a little head thing. So that's just for context. Okay, well, now let's get right into it. So, hey guys, I just like to have a real moment with Beetle, being real. So, replay mod has been being an annoying fucking nuisance lately. By lately, I mean this is the third time in this video alone. It's messed up and like just corrupted whatever I was working on. So, here's the build finished behind me, as you could see. Only took me like 40 minutes to build, so it didn't take that long at least. But I don't have no time-lapse footage to show, so that kind of gets rid of that whole little last segment that I just mentioned. A little bit annoyed, a little bit peeved even, but here it is anyways, in all its glory, the marker. The lore I gave to this, being in this area, is it's basically inducing hallucinations at everyone here. That's why it's the spooky area. I know. How clever of me. Anyways, though, yeah, that's the end of the video. Leave in the comments if you have any better what it's called, replay mods available, or if there even is anymore. Just let me know if any exist, and I would love that because I'm about to curve replay mod. I'm one angry gamer now, guys. Trust me. Luckily for the Ishimura, it didn't mess up for me that much. I look so weird like that. Hang on. Huh. Anyways, yeah, leave in the comments if you know any mods that are better than replay mod. I'll be downloading them swiftly. But anyways, that's the end of this video. I know, a little bit of a messy video. I know, I'm so sorry about that. But as always, thank you for watching. Much love from Beetle. Make sure to check out that last video. You know which one I'm talking about. The big daddy build. The big daddy Beetle build. Say that 5 times faster. I can't, because I can barely talk in 1 time speed. Anyways, though, as always, thank you for watching. Much love from Beetle, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.